I'm glad that Rajiv, our Rajiv uncle, I always saying Rajiv uncle, he put me before the graduates because it is very, very hard act to follow of the graduates. Extremely difficult. You know what I'm saying after that. Anyway, I just thought I would just keep little notes here just so that I don't get out of control. First of all, today is Father's Day. All the fathers, there cannot be any better gift to you all than these. This is the best thing. And word of wisdom, he said. I don't know, I ever talked about wisdom, ever, never. In the class, we never talked wisdom. Actually, I never teach, nor preach, nor give sermons, and I think they are all saturated with that idea, right? Everybody is telling you do this, don't do this. I don't tell anything of that nature. Because I have seen that it's not worth it unless it is your own experience. No matter how profound I talk, it doesn't make sense to anybody. If I can tell my own experience in whichever childish language also, they get it. So I learned this long time ago. So, there you are. All the parents, all the teachers so far, Swamiji, Shekharji, Ashokji, and the entire village, if you call it, right? They have done the entire establishment mission. All they have done is to get you close to the window, just so you can see the sky yourself. That's all. We are not interested in telling you how the sky is. Because you say, come on, it's too good to be true. How Shekhar is not right. I mean, how can it be? You all logically denounce it, destroy my logic and stuff like that. That's not good. All we are trying to do is cajole you, encourage you, okay, come on in. Let's stand under the window. You will see the sky yourself. The magnanimity, the beauty outside is right there in front of you. So this is all we did, nothing else. Okay? So what I will do is use a personal anecdote of my own life and maybe lay it out before you. And if it makes sense, take something from there. If it doesn't make me leave it there, that's okay. So I don't like to say, do this, hence this will be good. No, nothing of that nature. And you all know that this is how our class used to be, like always a discussion forum rather than me telling or Raji uncle telling you anything. So, how many people have lost their socks? Everyone, right? They lost it all, both of it. So, you put a pair inside the washing machine. I don't think Swamiji has ever lost it. He hasn't in that. So, you put a pair inside, and by the time you go through the dryer and the washer and dryer, and you get only one. And how many people wonder why? What happened to that socks? This is an existential. This is for me. Is it an existential question for me? I mean, seriously, this is deep. Why? What happened to that socks? Right? That's what. Lo and behold, this happened long time ago, and then I saw Chinmaya mission. And I said, okay, let me go inside. You know what, I didn't come here to learn Vedanta, I came here to look for my socks. Look for the socks. And if you stay in Chinmaya mission, one adult study section where our Pujya, I would say, Ravi Sanskritji was there. And you know what, in his class I learned that at any point in time, you cannot see the whole socks. Because whatever your eyes sees, whatever your mind sees, it can only see partial. As a single grain of sand, you cannot see it in totality. a golf ball. I got this golf ball. No matter how much technology has gotten in, you cannot see a full golf ball at a time. You cannot see this side. You have to infer the other side. You cannot see the entirety of it at any point in time. This is what mind is all about. It cannot see the totality of it all. Like for instance, if you are in a coin also, the head or the tail of the coin, you cannot see in its entirety. Either you see the head or the tail. When you are in the peak, in the valleys, you can't see the peaks. When you see in the peaks, you can't see the valleys. Totality you cannot see. With the mind, with the eyes, with the equipment we have, you cannot see totality. There you are. I said, I'm fine now. At least now I understand that it's not worth chasing after the socks. Right? This is what Ravi Sanskrit's class told me. Suggested. This is absolutely no point looking. You're looking for socks, what for? You cannot see it anyhow with your current state of being. So I have to go up to find out. How, let's say if you are traveling in the airplane, you see the peaks and the valleys in totality. That's called choiceless awareness, we call it, right? Beyond the peaks and the valleys, you can see both in totality. So there you are. I bumped into the bookstore and I found a book, which is one of the best books ever, which changed my life forever. And that was Meditation and Life. I don't think I read anything more profound than that after that. Probably I don't need to read anything after that. That's what I felt. Because what happened is, it told me something much more profound. It told me how to go beyond the peaks and the valleys to see the totality. And in deep silence, in absolute deep silence, I could see my socks. Right? Now, that's what it is. You have to go beyond it. It's only in silence you will see it. Because then duality, it's gone. So you see the essence of that sand. You see the very basics, fundamental essence of that golf ball or your socks. So, in a lighter note, I would like to ask you, why is the Milky Way white or milky? Anybody? Why is the Milky Way milky? Come on guys, you don't know? All the socks went up there, see? Why is the black hole black? The black socks. Anyway, congratulations to you all, and I hope my story has any semblance to anything, but I hope you will find your own answers, the way I found it, right? You will find your own answers. Dig deep, that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shekhar, for those beautiful words. The awesome thing about Shekhar is that he values class discussions so much. I mean, yeah, we do have his days where Shekhar will get so inspired, so motivated by what the class is discussing, that yeah, he can go on with like 30 minutes without us saying a single word. But that being said, we've talked about some incredible things in class, including Swadharma, Karma, silence, meditation. But I'm pretty sure one thing that we heard every single day is Shekhar say, Shekhar and Rajiv Uncle say, don't believe a single word that I'm saying. True? Is that exactly? They'll agree with me that they wanted us to question every single thing that we were told so that we would find our own truth in what they told us. So to reflect upon their own personal experiences, we'd like to call the graduates one by one to share some of their own, pretty much how Chinmaya mission has impacted them on an individual level. So first up we have Mayanil Acharya.